How do we measure sleep? Sleep is measured by sticking small, dome-shaped electrodes to various parts of a person's head and face. The most important set of electrodes get temporarily stuck to the top of the head to measure brain waves, also called electroencephalography (EEG). The brain waves are the millivolts that are constantly being emitted from our brain, and these are amplified and printed out on paper or appear on a computer screen. From these brain waves we can basically tell all the different stages of sleep. We know that sleep is divided into REM sleep and non-REM sleep. The non-REM part of sleep is in 4 stages, numbered from 1 to 4, with each stage being deeper sleep. Stage 1 is drowsy sleep, when you would not be sure whether you were awake or not if someone touched you. Stage 4 is the deepest stage of sleep, and if you were awoken from this stage you would be groggy and confused and possibly very grumpy. The deep sleep stages have big slow brain waves. However, Stage 1 and REM sleep have very similar brain waves, and we need to record 2 other measures to make sure that we don't get them mixed up. The first is eye movements. When we are in REM sleep we have quite active eye movements fairly frequently, and this is believed to have something to do with dreaming. When we are in drowsy sleep our eye movements show large gentle, rolling, wave-like patterns. If you have ever been really tired but trying hard to stay awake you might have felt this slow rolling of the eyes. The other measure we need to get to see the difference between Stage 1 drowsy sleep and REM sleep is muscle tension, usually recorded from the chin. We saw something amazing happens when we go into REM sleep. Our entire outer muscle system becomes paralyzed. To stop us acting out our dreams our body becomes paralyzed. The recording shows this as a major sudden drop in muscle tension, and that confirms that we are in REM sleep. Sometimes this system doesn't work perfectly and not all the muscles are paralyzed. When this happens people may start acting out part of their dreams, much to the distress of their bed partners. This is however unusual in teenagers. In-clinic sleep is measured using the 3 different measures just described: brain waves, eye movements and muscle tension. The patient is also connected to various other devices to measure different things about breathing, heart rate and any possible muscle twitches in the legs. It's easy to wonder how people can sleep with all the wires. We know that sleep is changed a bit under these conditions, but not too much in most people. Some people who can't sleep well in their own beds actually sleep better in a sleep clinic because they have learned to associate their own bed with not sleeping, and a new bed breaks that association. Thanks for watching. Like this video. Share and comments, subscribe now for new videos and update.